Good afternoon, Tisha. This is my video about the location I choose. And the location I choose is the city of Manizales. Manizales City is a municipal located in the central cordillera of Colombia. It's near to 434,403 people about population right there, and it's located near to Ruiz volcano, which is in red warm right now because it's dangerous right now there, but it's cooler than ever. Manizales is a cold city located in the Caldas department, and that city is about smaller or way too smaller than Ibagué. Yeah, our city is bigger than Manizales, but Manizales is colder and cooler. And it's like a mountain by mountain by mountain. Every street is like it's like a mountain. And you can walk around the street, you can walk around the city, and no one will hurt you, and no one will get you anything bad. Like the people there, it's like right humans, like well doing people who are speaking. And yeah, there is a lot of friends you can make. Uh, well, by myself, I lived in Manizales like 2 or 3 years ago, like in my teenagers days. I lived there like since 2016 to 2015. Well, I went to that university, and the people right inside the university, well, I knew them, and it was people from all the places in Colombia, crazy people. Um, but yeah, the people right in the city, it's so warm, it's so cool, and easygoing as you will. But yeah, there is no too many bad things right there. Maybe it's colder than a fucking ice, cause they're near to the mountains. The temperature is like 11 grades to 18 grades on the warmest days. So you can love if you like Bogota, or if you like Tunja, or if you like the cold temperature, the cold time on your side. Well, the touristic place right there are too many, but I'm gonna start a name right in a list about right one. Number one is Bosque Populi, and yeah, I got a lot of adventures there, and yeah, romances and crazy things happening at the park. Bosque Populi. Second, Chipre. Chipre is a big park, amusement park, and it's like yeah, a public amusement park, but it's completely beautiful. It's completely wonderful be there. It's there. There is a lot of food, a lot of fast food, Colombian fast food, mazorcas, and that shit. And third is the Plaza de Toros, and yeah, there they like to kill taurines. They like to kill them. And yeah, it's amazing. I was never there. I was in the Plaza de Toros when Manu Chao went to Manizales to give a concert. So I inside the concert. I was 16. I remember everything. It was Manu Chao was playing guitar, was singing about like 20 fucking songs. I sang over all of them. I was there jumping, screaming, dreaming, like all clean up. I mean, I was not a bad guy. Well, I remember a lot of fun there. The fourth location would be tenía, my neighborhood right there when I was lived there. I get two neighborhoods. One was Lenia. The second neighborhood was Betania. It was apartment. Well, it was creepy and weird. Mm, the fifth element I would there like the cable. The cable is a location in the center of Manizales that is near to too many too many places, too many malls, too many universities. That is a city full of universities. That it got so five hyper relevant universities. The first relevant, super relevant universities, the National University. The second would be the Caldas University. The third would be the Manizales Private University. The fourth, the Catholic University, and the fifth, the Autonomic University. I got a lot of friends here. Well, we take five locations. There's a sixth that is all the Santander Avenue. That is a long avenue that I was always tired of walking all right there. I don't remember if I walk a longer, but I completely avenue and maybe just a little segment of the avenue, and I get tired and I sweat a lot because I'm from Tolima and I sweat a lot. Um, I remember walking down there like with with a soda in a hand, cause a bonbon in this hand, cause I was a lollipop in this hand, cause I was younger, cause I was a teenager. With I walk with friends, with lovers, with girls, and with people, with enemies also. So, and yeah, I danced right there. I get a bars and discos, and yeah, I danced a lot about there. I screamed, I lived right a lot about there. Here in my own city, I didn't. I here in my own city, I haven't done anything compared to when I was live there. When I was living there, and it was a really complete experience. So I have to number like the seventh location, as the church, the Gothic church of Manizales, the Nuestra Señora del Rosario Gothic Church of Manizales, that amusement edification who has a monster or a dark angel with the face of a demon, a gargoyle in like the front side, in the front side of the church. There's a lot of hotels and creepy hotels and dark hotels, and yeah, I love all of them, and yeah, I love all of the fucking dark shit of the Manizales. Yeah, who's dark. Yeah, they are dark. They have a little mountain named San Cancio, and yeah, I was there, and maybe I get a demon in my mind there, right in my soul. Maybe a demon possessed me in that mountain. I don't know about that, but well, this is my video, so I have to name the eighth location, that San Cancio, Cerro San Cancio. I want to name the ninth location as the Fundadores Centro Comercial. The Fundadores Mall. That mall, Fundadores, is the greatest mall is the more elegant mall, is the more compensated mall, is the most cute mall, and the most style mall in all of my life. I mean, Colombia has more than Cali, Medellin, Bogota, but in Manizales, that the most beautiful is Fundadores. Um, well, the 10th location is the Termales. Los Termales are like swimming pools, but they're volcanic water. Volcanic water could be cold, like the snow water, but like could be hotter than hell, like the thermatic water when you wash out. When you wash in, when you wash out, you will get out in this cold water. I don't get cold water. I just get a fucking hot water. I don't get cold water. So the 11th place would be, yeah, my same university. It was a great university. Yeah, I won't say which one. The Caldas. Which one? There was maybe a 12th element right there, and the 12th element would be the Alto de los Perros. Alto de los Perros, Alto de los Perros. Y lo que pasa con Alto de los Perros are a mountain ubicated at the Cordillera, in the green landscapes of Manizales, in the green and in the landscapes of out in Manizales, but inside the city, the own city still. It's like 1 hour walking, and view of it's a view of all the whole city from north to south. And I want to say a 13th location right there. A 13th location. Let me think. Yeah, the third, the 13th location would be the like the 13th. Yeah, the 13th location would be the cable of the aero cable. The when you are like seeing all the whole city like down, and you are like just see like cable, and you are like here, and it has 3 stations. If station number 1 is on the center of all the city. Station number 2 is when, well, the neighborhoods in the middle, and the station number 3 is of the terminal of the buses and transport. And, and that's a whole experience to go like fuck there, as yeah, the cabin like floating in the skies, flying around, and getting to the station, and like it's like a and everyone like it's just it's nothing. It's cool. It's the coolest thing there. Like it's cool to be there. It's cool that city. And it's expensive. I mean, yeah, I remember that, and the neighborhoods were beautiful. The views, cause they had neighborhoods in these mountains, and you get into the neighborhoods walking around like a day more in your life, like walking down there, and you get that view on that street. You just walk there, and you get that view of all the whole planet, because It's tall. It's the height of kilometers of that mountains just in a neighborhood, and you can go everywhere, and you can talk to everyone, and you can you can do too many things, or whatever you want to do. It's a freedom of city. It's a free lands. It's a free city to enjoy in. It's a free city of about everything about decadence or softly parties, softly being, softly everything. If you wanna get hard, if you wanna get hardcore, like there are places too. It's also a hardcore city. It's also a dark city. It's also a yeah a difficult city as you will. So, but yeah, it's a difficult city, but not for long. It's so amazing. It's so awesome to be there. It would be awesome to go there about in few months when this pandemic ends, and yeah, it would be amazing to go back there. If even if it's just one day, even if it's just one weekend, would be great. Either way, I would be happy. Walk down all the avenues there like I know them, because I was a youngster when I was there, and I remember all that places. I could name 20 more places, but right now I don't remember more. Maybe no, no, I don't deserve. But yeah, one place deserves it. Therefore, 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 since the therefore since element would be the Palo Grande Stereo, the 14th element, and a 15th element would be let me let me let me Yarumos, Yarumos, 15th element, Yarumos. It's a park. I was there. It was creepy because I get lost in the middle of the mountains, and I was afraid to get eaten by a array of demons, animals there. And a 16th element would be um all around the city in the center. There is a place where everyone sells everything cheaper than ever, and the name is Gallerias. And there, yeah, it's a dangerous place, but it's cool. It's cool place. It's cool place. Gallerias. It's the 16th place I named, and I want to name a 17th place, and that 17th place would be. I always have to think about. Yeah, yeah. I got a big. The 17th place is the theater of Fundadores, not the mall. Near to the mall, there is a theater. The theater of Fundadores, there is a this amusement. It's near to the park of Fundadores, the monument, but the monument of Fundadores is so boring. It's just that monument more. I can't. I will not count that monument. It's boring. It's beautiful, but it's boring. Yeah. The 17th and last location is the theater of Fundadores. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's obviously cooler than our theater. And sorry, but Yeah, it's bigger than our theater. It's cooler, it's beautiful, it's more beautiful, and it's more gorgeous, and it's very elegant, it's very killer, it's a killer theater, it's beautiful, it's like, oh yeah, it's a big theater. Yeah, it's a cool theater. I don't know what too much to say about a theater. It's a cool theater. You can watch all of singers right there because it's a theater. Um, Too many bands and concerts, presentations, philharmonics, presentations, classics, presentations, and even symphonic presentations and rock presentations. Theatrical, more like theatrical, more theatrical than uh, unplugged. But yes, that theater is very beautiful inside. You can watch all of the concerts, all of the symphonic philharmonics concerts, but too many musicians, too many global musicians from all the world. And yeah, there was the 17 places of Manizales you can visit if you want. And yeah, it's my favorite location, and it's my favorite place and it's my favorite place on earth. And yeah, I get mistake too hard in this video. I commit a lot of failures, grammatical failures. I know that, teacher. I'm not perfect, sorry. Yeah, I got a lot of mistakes in this video and recording because it's one it's one take. This is my first take of this. Well, this is not my first take, but this is one take, and this is the last take because I will send it. Well, this was one take, that's why I get like 100 mistakes per minute, and it's like 22 million, 22 minutes. I have not a good pronunciation because I'm very difficult to talk, and I wanted to do this video by talking like I was talking to a friend, but I have discovered I got a bad pronunciation and a bad conjunction of a speaking word. But I did my best. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just did my best in this video. And yeah, I love that city. And yeah, I don't know what more to say about. Yeah, I live there. I come back here because yeah, this is my city, and I love this place more. Down there, I had nobody. Well, it's it's difficult to say, but this is my city. I love my place. Down there is cooler, but I love mine. Even if it's hot, even if it's difficult and hard, but I love this place more. Finally, I want to make a conclusion about all the exposition about the city and the thing. Um, that city, it's a very complicated city to live in. The people right there is very costumbrism and involved and too many costumbrisms and and delivering passions and likes and like, well, they love sport, they love study, they love reading, and it's a cosmopolitan city. It's very cosmopolitan, that city. Well, that was my video. I just got like a time. Well, maybe not. Maybe I get 1.2 in this video, but I don't want to. I'm sorry, Angela. This is my video, and sorry, Angela, and sorry, teacher Angela. Sorry, teacher Angela, too much. Well, thank you, teacher, for your attendance, and a very good afternoon, and a very happy holidays for you and your family. Goodbye.